Hello, I'm so tired and large. Week 36. Midwife this week. Midwife. Doing it on purpose now. Lord, send help. Midwife this week and a growth scan this week. So I have like 2 extra scans to check the size of the baby, just because Ted was small, but he wasn't small, but he was 6'1", 6'2", 1. I think a baby under 7 pounds now is classed as a small baby, and they'll check you throughout your pregnancy. Ted? Today I've started potty training with Ted. It's not actually gone for a wee yet because I waited until after breakfast, which was only half an hour ago, so I'm waiting for the first wee. Toys are set up. He is knackered. I read this amazing book, which I will show you, and it says they just need to be knackered for like the first 2 or 3 days. That's what I'm going to do. I'll let you know how I've got on by the end of the day. Good morning! It's Tuesday. So potty training yesterday. Dream. Every single wee on the toilet and a cheeky little poo. Now, I don't like it when people talk about their children's bowel movements, but I'm proud. Waking up this morning, nappy straight off. Already had 2 wees in the toilet. No accidents yet. He has been completely commando. This is what the book says. So that's what I'm going to do another day of commando. He's actually been completely naked. Then you go on to commando. Because the issue when I potty trained him before was whenever I put pants on him, he would wet himself, and it says that the pants feel too familiar to a nappy, so just have them commando until they've completely nailed it. This is the book. My camera died. I think I was showing you the book. Oh, it's like halfway through the 2nd day and we've not had 1 accident. It's all been on the toilet. Now, Ted doesn't actually like using a potty. We've got like one of the little adapters that you put on a big toilet, and he uses that. He sees a potty and he just screams and runs the other way, which is cool with me because it saves me then teaching him how to go from a potty to the toilet. So it's going really well, guys. Like, I'm really happy. But I'm determined we're going to be done by the end of the week. Absolutely. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just eating, because when am I not? My appetite is like no other. I cannot explain how much I'm eating. I've not worked out in a week. I'm really annoyed at myself for that. Equally, I'm in a lot of pain on my left butt cheek, but that only happened 2 days ago. It's been a week since I haven't worked out. But I'm checking in with my one-to-one coach, Angie, tomorrow. So I was like, help me! I've not worked out, and now I never want to work out ever again. This happens in life, guys. It's life. I don't work out every day of my life and eat lemon whole grains and salmon every day. Mummy. This is sourdough and lashings of butter. Are you okay? No, how am I out? You want to get in there? Growth scan yesterday went absolutely fine. Everything is as it should be. I have like a follow-up meeting on Monday about it, which I think is absolutely pointless considering I know everything's fine, but apparently some things can be missed, and it's just in case. I've got another scan at 40 weeks, which I think is just absolutely ridiculous because they're like, oh, but we need to know if your baby's actually just going to stop growing right now. And I was like, and at 40 weeks, if that's the case, then like probably already had a baby by then, or having a baby. Do you know what I mean? I don't really know. Because the baby's apparently 6'2" already, and we all know that that's just a massive estimate. And Ted was 6'2". So they're like, oh, you know, this could have been the time where he just stopped growing. We just didn't know because obviously I wasn't having regular scans with Ted. I don't know. It's all a bit ridiculous, but I know it's just for the baby's health. Then I had midwife today. That was great. spoke about the home birth, filled in like this home birth sheet that gets uploaded to their like portal, so that when I ring labour line, because all you do is you do what you would normally do going into labour, is you ring labour line, you let them know that you're in labour, and then they send out midwives to your house. I was thinking I would have to like call a different line or something like that, but you don't. Worst case, so one reason why I might not be able to have a home birth would be I'm not 37 weeks, so you have to be 37 weeks to have a home birth, so that will be next Thursday. 2, there's just not enough midwives around, like if everybody just starts having babies on the same day at the same time. That's it really, so fingers crossed neither of those things will happen, because I will be absolutely gutted. Baby is engaged, head down, and I knew it. It literally flipped the night that I was due to go for the scan the next week, because my whole belly completely changed shape when I woke up in the morning, and then I started to get the left bum cheek pain, and I'm so sure it's because the baby's completely changed position. It's really low, engaged, and ready to go. That is the update of the day. Enjoy. I need to go wake Ted up in a minute actually. He's only having an hour and a half these days because he just wasn't going down at bedtime. It's made a huge difference. Potty training is going really, really well. We even went out yesterday, no accidents. Then we went to Tesco's and he asked to go for a wee, and he went for a wee in Tesco's. One accident this morning, but he was with Nick in the garage like playing around, and I think he was just too distracted. And it's just going to happen, and I've just got to get on with it. So I wouldn't say it's mastered yet, but there is no going back now basically. And I did it before the baby got here. I spent the last hour in the baby's room because last night my Braxton Hicks were bad and consistent, and I was like, Nick, maybe I'm in labour. I don't know, I can't tell. And I was like, I'm just not ready. I was like, I'll be livid if it is, because I'm not ready. I spent an hour in the baby's room sorting stuff out, going over stuff, and then I think we're ready. But I'm not ready. I have so many things I need to do, so that's what next week's video is going to be. I'm having a glow up. I have not waxed my eyebrows since December. I'm not a hairy person, but I'm going to wax them. They're waxed eyebrows in my life. There's a first for everything. I'm going to tint them. I'm going to perm my eyelashes, tint my eyelashes, dye my hair. My hairdresser's sending me my hair dye. I don't know why women feel the need to do this, or maybe it's just me, but I have to be looking flawless when I have this baby. Now, you absolutely will never look flawless having a baby. You just don't. But I remember with Ted, I was like, I need to get my eyelashes done before I give birth because I need to look great. And it's happened to me again. Like, I'm not ready. So next week, the video will be all about this glow up. It might end up really bad. Lol. So yeah, bit of a boring week, guys, sorry. But potty training, it's gone well. If anybody wants any help or tips or tricks or anything, buy that book or message me. And yeah, see you next week for the glow up. Hopefully I'll be looking flawless, love my dreams.